Hi guys, it's Dave in real life. Welcome to this watch along for ECW Hardcore Event 1995. Not really sure how this is going to go. It's my first attempt at doing a watch along. So, wish me luck. Can already see there's a fair few people in the chat. So, hello to Austin316, J14. And James Chadwick. Hello guys, how are you doing? We'll start in about a few minutes time with the actual pay-per-view. So yeah, we'll just settle in, have a bit of a chat first, okay? Just let me know if the sound is okay. I am using the clip-on microphone, so hopefully it's fine. Oh, it's echoing. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me just check. Is that any better? Just let me know if that's any better, guys. Waiting for Days to put the match card out. The tournament is Thursday night. Good luck. That I still can hear echo. Let me see if I can sort something out. Right. That any better? Let's see if I can take it away. Right. Is the volume better now? It's all this echo. I've disabled one of them. Hopefully it's the right one. No, just waiting for you guys to tell me. Once I got the audio sorted out, we'll crack on. Alright, cool. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I had two mics on, so that's why it was echoing. Hopefully you guys have got the setup, the pay-per-view set up. Let me know when you're good to start and we'll crack on with it. Obviously the first match is just above my head. The Dudley Boys against the Pitbulls. We'll note that this is not the Dudley Boys we know and love from WWE. This is their first appearance on ECW. So they're not the Dudley Boys we know and love, unfortunately. So yeah, just let me know when you're ready to start and we'll press play. Hello, match of the day. This will be exciting. Yeah, I have no wrestling days, to be honest. I don't know how to commentate wrestling matches, so you just have to bear with me. you'll be dictating pretty much everything that I say. So ECW Dudleys are the best. Well, this is Snot Dudley and Dudley Dudley. Don't know if they ring any bells to you, James. They certainly don't me. We have got Big Dick Dudley involved in the opening match. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. It will do Team 3D, was it, in TNA Austin? Because I don't think they were allowed to have the trademark of Dudley's. Yeah, just let me know when you're all ready to press play and we'll crack on. Just waiting for you guys in chat to catch up with me. Ah, you're the eye flyer, James. Actually, James. I wondered who that was, to be honest. That's now we know. That's you. Awesome. Big Dick. Yeah, Big Dick Dudley was awesome. Yeah, just put in chat that you're ready to start, and then we'll crack on. So Austin is ready. Yeah, James, they've got in ECW. There was like about 10 members of the Dudley family. Sign guy Dudley, Big Dick Dudley. I think he went to prison at one point. Jay's got it set up. Right, so I'm gonna go now on 1, 2, 3 and pressing play. Already we've got some really strange graphics. Hardcore Evan 95. It's not the usual stuff what we're used to with ECW. It's at ECW Arena, July the 1st, 1995. But one of the first ones. And there's one of the Dudley boys now. And there's the Pitbulls. Yeah, followed by Raven and Stevie Richards, I believe. Yeah, these are just fresh. And I think that's McKillicuddy, who's the female with them. You have to bear with me, I have no volume on this show, so any promos and that I will not be able to hear them. Austin, show the footage, Dave. Read the bottom, it says no copyright material to be shown. Okay? Spike Dudley, the runt of the litter. He's not in this one yet. It does come late. I mean, like I said, look at the Dudleys in this one. The one's called Snot. James, someone had to say it. And that someone had to be you, Austin, didn't it? Yeah, I wasn't sure how many people would actually want to join this kind of stream. It's a bit of a weird time for like people in America, especially to be watching hardcore wrestling. It's okay for like me and James and Match of the James, as we're all in the UK. Like Match of James, you're Doncaster, aren't you, mate? I saw the bottom, but I chose to ignore it. You saw the bottom. What bottom? Wait, is there 10 Dudleys? Not in this match. There's only 2 in this one. But yeah, well, there's Big Dick Dudley outside. They just have a massive entourage of Dudleys by the time it gets to like 98. Yeah, I thought you were. I remember having a conversation with you quite a while ago about where you were from. Yeah, to both Yorkshire represent. That's cool. Yeah, obviously I broad Yorkshire, but being from Castleford, it's not too far away from Doncaster, to be fair. Just trying to position myself right with this camera. So bear with me. Getting my bearings. This match runs for about 6 minutes, just over 6 minutes. Days as bottom. Yeah, the attendance for this is 1,550. So it's already started off well. The Pitbulls were a really impressive tag team. In fact, the one what's in the ring now ends up in a neck brace by the time they get to Barely Legal. They enter into a feud with Shane Douglas. The franchise. Yeah, ECW Raven and the Flock. I believe Raven's Flock were, yeah, big deal in ECW. It's funny to think he was Johnny Polo back in the day. Johnny Flamingo, Johnny Polo. And he got the good character of Raven. Impressive match so far. The Pitbulls are dominating at the moment. God, it's weird seeing the Dudleys like this, especially these two. It's amazing what they've become later. Austin, hashtag Days and Austin 2021. It's gonna happen, James. I'm sure it will, mate. I'm sure it will. To be fair, ECW fans were hardcore as their matches. Yeah, ECW fans were mental. We saw that at One Night Stand with John Cena. Yeah, the fans are of what made that company what it was. We are the fans being as hardcore as the what. They just got away with Blue Murder. It's amazing that WWE Network would allow such a show to be on their network, because the fans are legit hardcore. Yeah, I'm just watching the footage now. Amazing how they kind of look like the Godwins on crack. That's what the Dudleys remind me of. Because the Godwins wore like dungarees and that for the ring. And it's just tie-dyed shirts as well. It's just interesting to see these two guys, where we will go on to Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley later. Fun fact, the ECW fans are crybabies. Oh, wow. So, match of the James wants to be the best man for Austin's wedding. Austin, you need to decide who you're marrying. Is it Wrestling Days or Triple T? I mean, mate, you've got to make a choice eventually, mate. On crack. I meant, if I sounded like I said croc, sorry. Off subject, come on, United. Sheffield United playing, James. Sorry. You know who I'm going for in that matchup. My network keeps buffering. If you need to have a time to catch up, I'll try and get you to where I am with it. I mean, it's working all right on mine so far. I've got no major issues. Crowd certainly looked into this match so far. Oh, nice off of the over the top rope with a clothesline. Stevie Richards is getting personal with a female fan. I think that's Francine. So she's a stooge. Yeah, that was Francine, the queen of hardcore. It's so interesting to see her. Yeah. Raven's controlling his flock. Whoever says yes first. Yeah, yeah, fair point. My money's on Days. Oh, right, it was your poor writing. It's fine. I hate writing on streams, especially with my phone. And, you know, like typos and stuff. Yeah, I was like rambling to like recorrect them before they go out. All right, so the Dudley boys have got a pin at the minute, and they've won. And like Pitbull, I think he's Pitbull number 1. I didn't notice that the Dudleys have snuck a victory. You know, I wasn't looking. I was looking at the chat, to be honest, so I missed it. Yeah, it was definitely Francine James. Very young looking Francine, I've got to say. I mean, I always liked her in ECW. But yeah, she's so a stooge. She's so set up in that crowd. And yeah, Debula McKillicutty, I think is the other woman's name. What, Dave making a typo? Yeah, every stream Dave makes a typo. And blames it on autocorrect. Sorry, I missed the beginning of the stream. I was watching New Japan again. And it would not stop buffering. Hello, Ever Right. Nice for you to join the chat. Hope you are well. Yeah, you've just missed the opening match. The Dudleys beat the Pitbulls. Yeah, fairly entertaining, but the Dudleys cheated to win. Snuck a victory. And watching a promo after the match now, Joey Styles, legend of ECW. The Pitbulls look pretty pissed. So yeah, that is the first match down. That lasted 6 minutes and 25 seconds. So yeah, the Dudleys snuck a victory against the Pitbulls. Yeah, I'm going to type in the next match. Right, I have not got a Scooby clue who these two are. Like jobbers, I think. Yeah, I was just watching like 2 jobbers fighting. No, it is the tag team match. This is Dino Sandoff and Don E. Allen versus Chad Austin. That's you, Austin 316, and Bond Street Bully. Oh, going crazy with everything. Right, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that went a bit crazy. This ended up being a known contest. Only lasted about 2 minutes. Look at this guy, he's huge. There's Paul Heyman. Hi, Kai SI. What's up? How are you? Finally got the network back up and running, says J14. What time stamp am I on? I'm 13.38, so about 13 minutes in I am. Just as Paul Heyman is in the ring with, well, a big guy. Don't tell me who that is because I totally missed it. Are you raring a wrestling Days to? Please, Days, in case shows up later. Well, to be honest, I didn't really have a clean shirt, so this is the one that I went with. Yeah, I don't know if Days will show up. If he does, then that's awesome. He's more than welcome. Match of the James says my nearest team. Of course, Donny Rovers. I support them the most. My Premier team is Man United. Ask the other James what I think about Man United. As a Liverpool fan, I'm sure you can imagine it's not good. Well, I've got Bill Alfonso on the screen. Oh, wow, look at the size of this guy. These matches are fast, by the way. So, I am going to have trouble writing these down. So, the next matchup is Hack Myers. Hopefully I spelled his name right, probably not. Versus Big Mally. So yeah, this is your next matchup. So it's Hack Myers versus Big Mally. Look at these guys. You're going to, oh, right. They showing up would be cool. He said he might pop by. I'm not going to hold it to him though. I'm going to propose to him if he shows up later. You do that, Austin. You do that. Okay, I'm leaving. You said you're Liverpool, so yeah. You beat us in the FA Cup though, James. So yeah, you got one up on us. I jumped ahead a little. Hopefully, I'm in the right spot. If you're just at the start of the Hack Myers and Big Mally fight, then you're at the right spot ever. I think Big Mally's showing off right now. God, he's one big dude, absolutely massive. Yeah, he's having a bit of back and forth with one of the fans. Oh, this guy's jacked as well, the fan in the crowd. But Hack, Myers, none of these guys become big stars. We don't really see them in any other promotion other than this one. Bruno to the rescue, free kick, like he always does. Yeah. Debatable whether that was a free kick or not, but you know, stuff happens, and you're welcome ever. ECW's just outrageous, especially at the early days of ECW as well. I mean, look at this fight. I mean, what on earth are we watching? I mean, look at Mally. I think that is Big Mally. I mean, short and fat. It's trash talking. I can't hear the trash talking, so you have to fill me in on what he's actually saying. It's just too busy goading the crowd and not actually getting into it. That's why ECW is great. Yeah, it is. They throw all kinds of people together. This was just before they started getting a contract with like a AAA or like think a Mexican brand or like Japanese companies, Noah and all that lot. I mean, yeah, these were your bargain bucket American wrestlers. Dave, stop scratching your neck. I can't help it. It's a nervous tick, Austin. and plus, I've got a bit of eczema behind my right ear, which is irritating me at the minute. I'm trying not to scratch. A lot of people think ECW is extreme. It's nothing on GCW. ECW does get a bad rap. It does have its elements of hardcore wrestling. But it does have some quality matchups. I mean, look at Jericho was Lionheart, I think. It's had Lance Storm wrestle for him, Jerry Lynn. It's had some really quality technical wrestlers. So it's a miss. It gets its bad rap just because it's called extreme. Well, it used to be Eastern Championship Wrestling before it became Extreme Championship Wrestling. So, what was ECW shown on back on the day? TNT in America, yeah. It used to be aired, funny enough, on Bravo here in the UK. That's where I remember watching it from. Bravo. There might be. Oh God, might have been a bit before your guys' time, but definitely that's how I used to watch ECW. And Sci-Fi Channel had it for a short time before WWE obviously got their hands on it as well. Hey, I share something in common with J14. We've both got eczema. Yeah, I used to suffer from it really bad on my legs. I don't as much now, but I just get little flare-ups now and again. Oh, yeah, spam phone calls, horrible. Bloody PPI here in UK, great, aren't they? And Austin's got a Pepsi. Okay, cool. Big Mally is taking control of this match at the moment. I'm not really taking any attention to this match, to be honest with you. Big Mally, though, is a big splash in the corner. Hack Hayes is having a hard time of it. Guy in the crowd is proper lynching this guy. Yeah, there's a lot of crowd interaction in this match. It's like got toilet paper, I believe. Well, you and Jay are brothers, Dave, but you guys don't inherit it from me. Yeah, I've got Austin. We can't inherit it from you because you're not his dad. It's like a fake family thing that you keep coming out with. Who's your waiter again? John Doria. Imagine if Days had a promotion. We would all and we were all the roster. Austin would be like the Rick Rude of that company. Oh, I'd be more. Oh, I don't know. Put in comments who I'd be. James, it would be the innovator of hardcore. So he'd be like, I don't know, Tommy Dreamer, probably. ever is definitely a Tori Wilson. We are family. Well, we are Wrestling Days' family, definitely. I'd be Days' Miss Elizabeth. Yeah. Oh, that is so sexy, Austin. Well, this match amazingly goes for 7 minutes of these two. Oof. What can I say about this match? There's a sign at the back. I've come to see the Shah. To be honest, I wouldn't have watched. I haven't watched a lot of ECW. Came to ECW party late. I only know the big players like Sandman and Raven. Sandman's on this card. Amazingly enough, he's up against Cactus Jack. So yeah, this is a lot of kind of trash matches. It's a bit like this one. But there's some better matches on the card. Definitely some bigger names coming up. Raven is wrestling with Stevie Richards later. Got 2 Cold Scorpion coming up next after this fight. And then, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. New Jack. In fact, we have now skipped the battle what was just on, the battle of the big guys. We are going to the New Jack. Not the New Jack. The Taz and 2 Cold Scorpion fight. Yeah, what you speak words. Yeah, this was Taz with the 1Z. Yeah, I've made myself bigger. The innovator of violence, hell yeah. Thanks, Dave. That is sexy. Whatever. Match of the James says, whatever I go to type, Dave, I put days. Yeah, you get used to writing days, don't you? Especially when you're in chat, and everybody pretty much calls him Dave, so it confuses the chuffing hell out of me whenever I'm in the stream. It's like Dave. It's like, which are you referring to me? Yeah, but I am totally vain anyway, so you could be referring to me if you want. Austin says he's never watched an ECW event. Did you not watch Barely Legal when Days did the watch along, Austin? He's also done One Night Stand with the John Cena RVD match. So they're ECW, by the way. So if you have watched them, then you have. Okay. Taz was brutal in ECW, by the way. I think this was just before his main gimmick of coming out with the towel over his face. Joey Styles going absolutely mad on his finisher, the Kaja Hajime, which is a name we haven't heard for quite some time. Oh shit, it's Taz. Yeah, it's Taz, but with 1Z. This was back in the day when he could wrestle. WWE just did not know what to do with this guy. And yeah, look at that. It's Paulie Dangerous. Ollie. But it's a Taz, but an Amen guy, which is quite amazing. Whoops, I mean previous match. Go Taz. Taz, stupid autocorrect. Yeah, I still read it as Taz. I know it said tax, but you know, I don't mention errors. Austin, I miss Triple T. You're gonna get him later on, mate, in the Wrestling Escape pod. They go crazy. Put it in caps in the chat, Austin. Whenever that gets mentioned, Austin always goes a bit crazy. Yeah, James Chadwick, 2 Cold Scorpion, is aka Flash Funk. Why on earth they gave him that gimmick is beyond me. Because 2 Cold Scorpion, Scorpio was amazing. Well known in New Japan and around the world. Hi, Jesse Callan, Callan's Corner. How are you doing? Nice to see you in the chat. How's your day been? Nothing, James. I was just saying it for no reason. Wan-Bissaka has put Man United 1-0 up. Impressive. Yeah, resorting to your defence to score your goals now. Like I say, I'm watching the ECW. I've not got any other device on. Phones with the chat. Ballyhoo William NC, welcome my friend. Nice to see you. He says, hey Dave, loads of hand claps, baseballs, and I don't know what that other emoji is. Yay, Triple T later for Wrestling Escape Pod. My new emoji. Cool. Hi Dave, it's been good. How about yours? Yeah, just been waiting to stream, to be fair. Here in good old Castleford, today it decided to snow. Well, it started to snow at like 3 o'clock, early hours this morning when we were watching Raw. So yeah, the snow is still outside. I can't stand snow. I hate the stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, but my day's been okay. I'm back at work tomorrow, so pretty much when this stream is done, David's going to bed. Yeah, I said David. Newsflash, that's my proper name. Nothing like potato balls. We're not in Wrestling Days' chat now. There's no woman going to come on and go, potato. Dave, are you a fan of Star Wars? Because you're... I should have finished reading that while Austin. It didn't work on Days. It doesn't work on Triple T. Why would it work on me? We got 3 inches of snow. Yeah, we've borrowed it from you guys in America. It's so weird. Yeah, we had a downfall last night. It does look like it's going away though. It's like turning into mush at the minute. Yeah, I think it's not going to stay long. I think it's only going to be here for like a day or 2. Snow is great when you want to build a snowman. But Match of the James is just frozen there, and he wanna build a snowman. Yeah, you do. John Aurora is here. Welcome to the chat. I'm not going to time you out this time, John. Sorry about that in the last stream. I couldn't resist. But watch out for James, for Austin though. He might have a bit of revenge in mind. Just saying. But good to see you here, John. This show is actually 2 hours long, just over 2 hours long, so we're still plenty of time to go. Flash Funk is celebrating. Taz does not look happy at the moment. I said Flash, didn't I? 2 Cold Scorpion. You can see why they called him Flash Funk though, with him dancing around like that. Yeah, all off. It's amazing how much we have had this rammed down our throats over the last couple of years. Taz has won the match. Bill Alfonso, it was outside. He's just climbing into the ring now. He was like manager to Taz eventually. I think then he managed RVD and Sabu. And there we go, as predicted, Austin 316 has just timed out John. Ooh, wonderful singing, Dave. Yeah, no. Said, just you. Payback. Yeah. Now we're good, John. It's 63F and I'm in shorts. Because you're hardcore, William. You are hardcore. That's why you're here. You're in Extreme Tuesday. Yeah, that's what I should be calling this stream. Because this is going to happen every other Tuesday. Yeah, so next week I'm working, so I can't do it every week. But every other Tuesday we'll go Extreme. News as well. I will be doing a Sunday service stream this Sunday as normal, where we'll just chat crap about wrestling, anything you want, basically. So come and join that stream as well. Rashford has just made it 2-0 for Man United. That is pretty awesome. Good for them. Unlucky John. See, Jesse, we're all win active mods worst on YouTube. Children with power. Dave loves it. People fears Dave's channel mod. Yeah, my mods are insane. They are the mods. They are the mods. They are the mods. There. That is my Quadrophenia singing. If you don't know what Quadrophenia is, go look that up on YouTube. It's a good film, good British film. Callan Corner says, I look forward to 63 again, William. My apartment is like 83. I'll still be feeling cold in my room. Lol. I don't think that my part gets high as the rest of my apartment. Yeah, it sucks. We've been so cold. It's not too bad here. To say the snow outside, it's not that cold. They fear me too, William. Probably not for real. Haha, I'm not a child, William. It's the way I can get back since John has a mod everywhere else. Yeah, he did have that coming, did John, about a month ago. He did time out Austin on his stream or premiere or whatever that was. Could Liverpool beat Southampton? Nope. Man United. James, what match of the James? I can ask you a question. How's the Europa League looking this season? Yeah, we play within the big league. We're not part-timers like you guys. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. But we lost to Sheffield United though. Yeah, James is like flip-flopped. Right, William, new minute. Oh, look at Shane Douglas. I think his real name's Troy Martin. But Shane's cutting a very passionate promo. This guy was good at promos. Not so keen on them yellow bicycle shorts though. Eek. Not a good look. Kind of forgot that this were on. Yeah, 2 Cold Scorpion, 1 the match against Taz. I'm gonna prep the next bit. There's some swearing going off in the background. They've blurred out somebody's sign. The next match is Raven Richards versus Dreamer and Luna. I'll just leave it like that. Yeah, it's amazing how Days does that so quickly. It always takes me like ages. Right, this let me catch back up to what you guys are saying in the chat. Okay, you've got me back, Dave. Try to be an artist, working with frozen hands sucks. Yeah, not good. Sounds fun, Jay. Where is that? Where it was? Jay said, where I live one day, it will snow. A few days later, I'm wearing shorts. Yep, shorts in the snow. There was a thing on my Facebook where a guy was running around the street in the snow in just his pants. Yeah, it were me. Yeah, I'm not showing you the picture though. I'm not confirming it. Like Stevenport, Louisiana. It's nice there. Okay. J14 lives in Texas near Dallas. Yeah, you're one of them from Dallas. The the TV show what were in the 80s. That'd be cool if you were related to them. They got more proper oil in like community. And we've got Sasuke in the chat. Welcome to this stream, Sasuke. You're a bit late, mate. But good to see you here. I hope you are well. Austin says, welcome to the Weather Channel. Yes, it's Dave in Weather Life. Regular updates on the hour of what the weather's like in your local town. Here in Castleford, it's cold and wet and there's snow all over the place. Welcome back, John. Yeah, payback's over, mate. No more timing out. If Sasuke does it, well, it's out of my hands. You just have to get him back later. Oh, what's that? I'm going to try and hang around, but I am at work. Maybe listening now. Okay, Jesse, don't worry about it. Just glad to see you in the chat. You're always welcome. It's always fun to interact with you. So yeah, I know work's definitely important. So yeah, just listen along. Just listen to me ramble on about stuff what's not even happening on the show. And it's just Shane Douglas still chatting. I can't hear him because I've had to mute the sound. So probably the best promo ever. Who knows? No, I'm not timing out Austin. No, there's no payback, John. You got your back for what you did to him. So that's the end of that one. He's been mean to me on Twitter. Everybody's mean on Twitter. That's what Twitter's for. So John is a cross legend. No one likes my sexual fantasy conversation, K women. What is your sexual fantasy there, William? Tell us about your cave women. You bash them over your head with your stick and take them back to your cave. Is that what you do, mate? Yeah, I've tried it once. I got a lawsuit. Yeah, it don't work in a nightclub. Yeah, it's just like a failed attempt of getting a woman. Yeah, still got a restraining order. I was watching Elimination 2019. Yeah, good elimination chamber. I think that was the tag team one, where Bailey and Sasha won the tag team championships. Good chamber. Bailey won. Haha, false. You have days. Dave and Tommy won. John as deleted by Sasuke. Oh, sorry. It's not my fault. Dave thought, oh, Austin, you called Dave your son and now you call him sexy. Yeah, that's a bit creepy there, Austin. Yeah, I'm calling social services. I'm getting abused by my so-called dad. Yeah, never in the history of ever do you call your son sexy. You've timed him out again. 3-0, own goal. Well done, Man United, for winning Southampton. You've actually done us a favour as well, because beating Southampton keeps them off us. So thanks, you're doing us a favour. With that, Match of the James has been timed out by Will. Are we having a timeout party? Is that what's happening in the chat now? A timeout party? I know this promo's going on way too long, isn't it? Will's longest promo. Who'd have thought? Shane Douglas. Yes, Shane Douglas wearing like a sailor in them yellow pants. He probably is a sailor. So we time out Jesse next. You're a bad bunch. You are a bad bunch. Picking on defenseless people. You crazy mod party. I have the power, Sasuke, to time out mods. Just forewarning you. I think I can time you guys out anytime I want to. So be warned. Be warned, I have the power. Ask Dave to unmod a mod. I think I can actually time people out, William. But it's fun. You guys are having all the fun. Shane Douglas has got a t-shirt with a censored sign on it. Austin, forewarning, you time out Jesse, I time you out. Just a forewarning. Sorry, Match of the James, I'm hungry and I've bragged about KFC gravy. KFC sounds good. Well, this pay-per-view of ECW, it's just like a 10-minute promo. This would WWE would all be kicking off. The franchise, Shane Douglas, famously threw the NWA title to the floor after winning a tournament for it, claiming that it was trash and therefore spawned ECW. Rude Dave says Austin. Austin has just been timed out by me. Just saying, Dave, but next time you should do a chamber watch along because they are great. Yeah, I could do. Reason why I went with like ECW is because nobody does them. Nobody really touches the hardcore wrestling ones. Chris Benoit's wife has just come on the screen. Woman, clever name. Yeah, so that's, don't really want to step on people's toes by doing WWE watch-alongs, because I'm sure Days will do an Elimination Chamber watch-along in the future, especially with that pay-per-view coming up next. And I'm sure you'd rather watch one of them than me trying to stumble my way through one. So yeah, ECW seems to be the best choice for now. Might look at WCW, kind of keen on doing some of their earlier pay-per-views. Yeah, let me know anyway. It's like a mauling, innit? Talking about Cavani now, making it 4-0 Man United. It's still first half, James. God, you're going for a cricket score. Just remember we put, 7 past Crystal Palace? That wasn't too long ago. Austin got what he deserved. Yeah, Austin's not going to be right happy with me when he gets back in the chat. But I did warn him. I told him. Warned him. We have to exert our individual for it to, or we lose it. Also, since I'm here on this channel, you've got an extra like and subscription from me, Dave. Oh, thank you, Jesse, with a second account. So you've got Jesse Callan now, what's subscribed, and now, and before it was Callan Corner. Yeah, thank you, Jesse. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. Love your videos as well. Yeah, it's really good. We now on to the. I think this is a bit too soon. Yeah, this is not. These two are not scheduled yet. Yeah, so interference by Cactus Jack and Sandman, who are fighting later. Oh, it's still the first half. Great, I'm back now. Austin, don't reply if you think Riddle is great. Oh, that is a low blow, Sasuke. That is low. I love it, but it's low. Yeah, Sasuke is great. Yeah. My PA system in the arena is terrible, to be honest. Yeah, we've got Raven and the tag team match, what we went to, what I've written down earlier. We finally got to it, and yeah, McKillicuddy is back out again. Got Francine, who is in the crowd still, so there's going to be some more shenanigans with them, I guess. Yeah, my phone's just pinged. Apparently Southampton are playing, only got 10 men on. Who got sent off? James, you didn't mention that. You're not even playing a full team. Oh, that's why you're 4-0 up. Oh, right. Right, I'm just catching up with... Ooh, Cactus Jack. Austin will come back at you with that, though. Sasuke, definitely. ECW was the best. It was the time. Almost illegal to watch. It was amazing. Yeah, they pushed the boundaries because they could, because they were on like Access, I think, so they were allowed to get away with so much stuff. Because you know what, they didn't really care if people were watching, so they were just like, oh well, we'll do what we want. Maybe word of mouth would get out that we're doing XYZ. the fact that New Jack is on this particular pay-per-view, anybody what knows about New Jack, he is a mental case. I think he's got 3 known homicides to his name. It's not a guy to mess with. Stevie Richards as a blonde, really. Yeah, I think he was like a Surfer Duke kind of character at this particular point. Yeah, nice perm. Very nice perm. J14 is back. Dave, I did mention it, you missed it. Oh, sorry, James. Yeah, I was probably writing names at matches up at top and I just missed your comment. But yeah, that's why you're 4-0 up, because you're playing against 10 men. Stevie and the Blooming, the Blue World Order. That was a great gimmick. I really liked that. I didn't even time out, Jesse. It doesn't matter. You got time. You get me back if you ever get a video up, Austin. You can get me back anytime. Yeah, rest in peace, Luna Vachon. Strange matchup with being Tommy Dreamer and Luna. This was before Tommy Dreamer became the innovator of hardcore, I believe. He had that amazing moment where he took hell of a bashing with a kendo stick, I believe. Williams, like, no one scroll up, you definitely did it. Amazing, you guys are amazing. I find you so funny. I need to put my phone on charge. Yeah, I've kind of just like moved to one side. Very professional. I don't want my phone to die. There we go. What is with the crop top that Stevie Richards is wearing? It's got like a belly top thing. Very lady-esque. Alright, match of the James. Are you leaving, buddy? Oh no, it's been timed out. Sasuke, how dare you time me out, you jobber. Don't start the jobber stuff on my stream, John. Nobody's a jobber. You actually in the last stream was jobber of the stream. So anybody's a jobber, it's you. And yeah, before you come back at me and go, Dave, in real jobber life, I can time you out, pal. Just saying. Don't try it. Wow, Barbie hat, John. So rude. Which match is this one? The 5th one. Right, let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the 5th match, Austin. Yeah, that bloody Shane Douglas promo just took like a year to finish. All I got from it from you guys is that he was swearing a lot. John, don't blame me. What the heck? God, you guys are squabbling all the time. All the time. Love it though. You're awesome. Luna Vachon is raising her hands in the ring. Clearly she's cleared out. Tommy Dreamer has now got an ironing board from the crowd. Who brings an ironing board to a wrestling match? Yep, it's hitting Stevie Richards with it. Ooh. Yeah, no matting outside the ring. That is pure concrete, solid steel concrete. Yeah, God, the bouncers look like they could wrestle. Kind of loved their entrance stage. Have you seen it? There's just like a bit of plants all the way around. It's kind of cool. Is it half time now, James? 4-0 at half time. Good result so far, that bud. Why did the Southampton player get sent off? Like free kick penalty? And which Southampton player saw red? How many matches are on this show? There is 3 more matches, Austin. I'll tell you who they are so you can get excited. We have Axel Rotten versus Ian Rotten. Wish Johnny Rotten's sons would just get along. Then we have the Sandman, who is the ECW champion, versus Cactus Jack. You've got to hang around for Mick Foley, hardcore legend. Then, as your night's main event, is the Public Enemy versus the Gangsters. New Jack, crazy New Jack. All I'm going to say is that it's going to get wild pretty fast. Okay, William Ency, enjoy your Zoom meeting, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure. See you soon, mate. Probably Friday for SmackDown. Yeah, I'm not available for the rest of the week. But I'm switched back to my other account now. Alright, Jesse, that's awesome. So Callan Corner is back. You know, feel free if you've got any jokes, Jesse, you can drop them in this stream. I can have a laugh if you've got any prepared. Keep seeing Francine getting all giddy in the corner. Oh, there's been some powder pushed in Luna Vachon's face by McKillicuddy. Yeah, this is not going to be long before this match is over. And there you go, Stevie Richards and Raven retain the tag team championships with a little bit of help. It seems to be the ECW way, doesn't it? Quite a bit of like interference so far in matches. Adam Cole is coming out LFG. About what? What do I care about? What have I missed? What have I missed? What am I supposed to be caring about? Some people just watching random stuff, which is fine. I don't mind what you're watching, to be honest. You're here to chat, and that's totally fine. We've got Bill Alfonso coming to the ring. I'm just going to change over this to the next match, which is Axel Rotten versus Ian Rotten. This match is going to be rotten. Not the greatest pay-per-view so far. Not seen anything outstanding yet. Is that Todd Gordon? That's Todd Gordon. He's the owner, well, part owner of ECW at that particular time. Yeah, Paul Heyman will take over soon. But yeah, it was Todd Gordon, I believe, who owned ECW, well, as Eastern Championship Wrestling. What did it? Oh, here we go. Jesse has got a joke for us to all rate. What did one TV remote control say to the other TV remote? It doesn't take much to press my buttons. Well done. It's a pretty decent joke. Rate the joke in the chat, please. There you go. There's a joke. Lol. Yeah, Callan's Corner gets onto Dave's live stream. Always a pleasure to have you share one of your many jokes. Eye roll emoji. Austin has a real problem with putting emojis into to comments. Very interesting gimmick there, Austin. Very interesting. I am right, Austin. He cares about Adam Cole. I care about Adam Cole, right? John, kind of a bit of a spoiler for Sunday's live stream. I've got two figures what I have picked up online. I'm gonna show them off in that stream. One's connected to Adam Cole. It's not Adam Cole, but it's connected to Adam Cole. So to see that, please bob into that chat on Sunday. There's another figure which I've been dying to show off. I'm not showing it off in this stream though. It will wait until Sunday when we're chatting crap. So on the screen right now we have got Axel Rotten against Ian Rotten. Yeah, these two are former tag team partners, I believe. Don't know particularly why they're fighting. Emojis suck. John Arora has been like timed out again by Sasuke. You're mental cases, you guys. You're mental. Why did I allow you to be my mods? Why did I let you guys loose on the chat? Yeah, Jay is reveling in the fact that John's been timed out again. Oh, don't you just hate it when somebody comes into the chat just talking about a certain wrestler? Sasuke, you know I'm talking about you, guy. When you Austin, did you see that you think now that Riddle is great? Thanks to Sasuke timing you out, or using the fact that you were timed out. Have I missed? Hiya Wrestling Days, how are you doing, my friend? I nearly missed the comment then. Oh, that's like, yeah, total the stream virgin over here. Hi to you, my friend. Glad that you've popped by. He did kind of message you this morning about it. Just nice to see you pop in and say hi. You're a true legend of live streaming, I've got to say. I'm trying my best. Hopefully people like what I'm doing. Undisputed podcast. Obviously that's somebody else's account. Is that John trying to sneak his way back into the chat? I woke up a few minutes ago. Now I'm here for some ECW. It's certainly an eye-opener, days. Certainly an eye-opener. God, you ought to have seen the fight earlier on between Big Mally and Ak Maya. Oh, instant classic, mate. Instant classic. I mean, I'm sure one of them was related to Nia Jax. I'm only kidding. Worst match ever. And just to be honest, before this match started, well, a few minutes ago, we had an hour-long promo from Shane Douglas. We've got I Beast. What's up, Dave? Just happened to help. Just wanted to help a brother. I Beast. Welcome to the community, mate. Nice to see you in the chat. And there's a good day, and so it's like screaming out, Beast. Everybody's excited for Beast to be in the chat. Yeah, it's all kicking off in the match. They're all outside now. Police are getting involved. Not sure which rotten this one is. Oh, it's New Jack. We've got New Jack being restrained. Oh, this guy is mental. New Jack is just mental. Yeah, he's restrained by the police. Maybe he won't make the main event later. Oh, yeah, he's not happy. See one of the police officers just laughing, proper corpsing. We're going to return back to the match. Todd Gordon's in the ring with the Rottens. We want Alfonso's blood is one of the crowd signs. Yeah, ECW is the best way to start the day. Oh, they're going at it now, full on. Already blood in this. Yeah, doesn't take long for blood to flow in these kind of matches. To be honest, I don't know which rotten is which one. Yeah, terrible, lousy. Yeah, they're using blades to cut each other open, blatantly cutting each other open. Do think my chat has literally frozen on me for some reason. Now let me know if your guys are having trouble with chat at a minute. Right, it's just catching up now. God, I lost you all for a minute there. Dave, wear some shades, put a mirror behind you. I want to see the show. Yeah, no. Ha ha ha, that's the best comment ever, Austin. Dave seems to appreciate it, that's really good. What Sasuke said. Right, I finally got the chat back up. It did freeze on me for a moment. They look like rent-a-cops. They were rent-a-cops. Usually when they have cops on these programs, the workers. Lennon Young, hello my friend, how are you doing? Yeah, he totaled that sentiment by Wrestling Days. Today here in the UK we lost a true legend in Captain Tom Moore. The guy raised over £35 million just by walking in his back garden. His age, I'm not really sure he was in his 80s. Yeah, really old gentleman. Did a hell of a lot in the first set of lockdown here in the UK. Certainly sad day for him and his family. Yeah, what a true legend he was, and will go down in history for what he did. Yeah, awesome, absolutely awesome. Rest in peace, Captain John Moore. YouTube live chat. been glitchy for days now. Yeah, I noticed it in one of Daze's streams. I think it was Sunday. It would just wasn't updating. So you're writing stuff in and it just didn't see it. Seriously, this dude is blading the other dude. Why? No wonder Cornet hated this stuff. Yeah, they did. The unfortunate thing that there is that element to ECW, especially in the early days, where literally they'd do anything just to rile the crowd and get hot heat. I mean, look at the blood already in this match. I'm surprised WWE Network haven't blanked some of this out. Yeah, definitely. James, Captain Tom Moore, he is a national hero. Definitely. I've not really seen that much of the news today, so I've not really seen what they're reporting. Yeah, thank you, Days. Yeah, means so much. You know, hearing the story in March last year, very inspiring to anybody who was having a hard time with everything that's going off. Seeing that guy going out and doing what he was doing for charity was just so heartwarming. True legend, absolute legend. Austin is eating dog food. Says it all for Austin, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It just says everything for Austin. That he's sat there eating dog food. Pedigree brand. Pedigree chum or win a lot. That's it. Austin win a lot. Lennon Young, I finally got a WWE replica belt after years. Which one did you get, Lennon? Let us know what belt you got in the chat. Yeah, Austin is eating innocent dogs. What a monster. He doesn't like eating chickens, but yet he'll eat dogs. What's that about? He went to hospital with pneumonia, then he found out he had COVID. Yeah, I know he'd got COVID, James. It's such people what are saying that this is not a real illness, a real virus. Please go away. Seriously, go and tell that to the fans that have lost family members. Seriously, you're just mental. COVID is real. Don't take the chances. Do what you're meant to do. It's just not worth the risk at all. Got an itch. Yeah, wear a face mask when appropriate. Wash your hands when you need to. Yeah, it takes a couple of seconds to do the right thing. And me ranting, I'm losing the chat. John, you insulted me, Austin. Dave, can you confirm that Matt Riddle is a legend? Matt Riddle? Who's Matt Riddle? Sasuke? I know Riddle. Who's Matt Riddle? Is this some indie wrestler that I don't know about? I know Riddle. Riddle's in WWE, right? Dave, you can rearrange the alphabet and you put in Austin. Days were just in the chat. You're now using your lines on me. It's disgusting, mate. No, it's not. It's funny. Keep going. Still need to do better than that one, though. Oh, this was the worst concept match ever. Yeah, it's kind of all kinds of stuff going off now. We've got pit bulls, Tommy Dreamer, Luna Fashan's down in the ring. Thing with ECW, they quickly lose track of what they're doing. This is not a scheduled match. This is just them beating up people. Riddle me this, riddle me that, riddle. Can't win over Lashley. It nearly rhymed there, Austin. I'm sure you could have done better in getting that to rhyme. Nice try though. Dave, in real life, I got a WWE Championship belt. I won what Drew McIntyre's got then. That's awesome. Cool looking belt. I love the Winged Eagle belt from back in the day. That was a really nice championship. I just can't afford title belts like that. And Dave in Skint Life. You got to work for that money, Dave. I have more pickup lines, but I'm saving them for Triple T. They just don't work on Triple T though, do they, Austin? He's just deflecting your charm. It's not effing rocket science to follow the damn rules. What is that about? Oh, there, James. What we're watching. I'm kind of losing where people are. Ah, there you go. Sasuke has got a fan. The Wrestling Days says, Sasuke, Riddle is cool, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Riddle's okay, isn't he? But we're leaving it up and say that Corbin's alright as an heel. You're meant to hate him, so he's doing his job. He's doing his job. That's all I can say. Triple T never sees them. He does see the chat. He called me out a couple of weeks last week, I think, and that got Days to kind of roast me in front of everybody. It's like, no, Dave, I did do a hair reveal. Sasuke's happy that Days has sided with him. Should always look up to Days. He's a guy what brought us all together at the end of the day, isn't he? He brought us the stage. Wrestling brought us the chat. And we brought the conversation. That's pretty much how we sum up my streams. No worries, Days. I don't. It doesn't bother me at all, mate. It's all fun. No need to say sorry. Oh, it's now 4-1. But VAR doing a check. Oh, they'll get it taken off. Man United own VAR now, don't they? It used to be VAR pool last season. It's now Man United own VAR. I'm not bitter. Much. RVD was amazing in ECW. Toned him down for WWE. I lost a lot of respect for the weed stuff. Forever getting stopped by the police. It would have had a good career if it weren't for that. Personally, I've liked the Sheamus turn. Right, the Sheamus turn, he never went babyface. People talked about this heel turn last night, and to be honest, I never believed that he was a face. He was just mates with Drew McIntyre. I always felt that he was going to turn on him eventually. Sheamus is a guy that's always been out for himself. Other than the bar, obviously. But yeah, I never believed that Sheamus was a face. I always believed that he was an heel, and it was only a matter of time before he attacked Drew. Dave crying after he got called out. No, I wasn't. I stubbed my toe, Austin. That's what happened. That's why the tears flowed. Austin, I feel like I do a hair reveal every stream. My hair is like John Cena. He has a rap album. I used to go out with me. Yeah, he's like John Cena in it days. You can't see it. You can't see it. Ah, there you go. James Chadwick saying that the goal got disallowed. Not surprised. Man United own VAR. Austin, please stop shouting me out. No, Days, you promised an air reveal on Wrestling Escape Pod. And you've never done it. It's called getting people to keep watching. It's just good marketing. I need to change this bit over. Go on to the next match. This is for the ECW Championship. The Sandman versus Cactus Jack. Mick Foley at his finest. There we go, that's changed over. Mods, please watch the unfolding bullying develop. Yeah, mods don't do the job on this channel days. They are the bullies. The mods have taken over my chat. Days, whenever you get a chance, will you explain me to how to get the chat up on the stream? I have no idea how to do that. It'd be a nice little thing if I could get the chat up on the streams. Yeah, I have no idea how to do that. Yeah, it's so weird seeing Nancy Benoit with Sandman. Yeah, it's weird seeing Nancy, to be honest. It's a shame what happened to her and her son. But yeah, these were certainly a majority of her highlights of her career. Don't think WCW used her that well. Austin, calm down. Shouty Austin in the chat, shouting out, Cactus Jack. The entire chat has turned on Austin. Now Austin's fine. We all love him, really. The creepy creepster, as Days likes to call him. You've got to like him because he will start going round to all your houses, peeking over your fences, watching what you're doing, and yeah, exposing all your dirty secrets. Yeah, that's what Austin does. So yeah, you need to stop bullying him. Days, when are you going to shave? Oh, Sasuke, you and this beard business. Right, the real reason why Sasuke has a problem with Days and his beard, Sasuke can't grow one. He just can't. He's tried, and he's just jealous of Days. Jealousy gets you nowhere. I would love to grow a full head of hair. I mean, look at this. Look at the baldness of Dave. Dave in bald life. That's why I wear a cap whenever I can. Dave, I'm watching you right now. Yeah, which door? Which door are you at? You're at my back door, Austin. Austin creeping round my back door. No, Dave. Maybe it's because you come off like a creep, Austin. Never Austin coming off like a creep. Not dropping chat up lines in the chat all the time. No. Telling like Triple T that he's hiding in the trees. No, I don't come off as a creep at all. I can tell you which door I'm at. I can't tell you which door I'm at. Well, I have two doors. One would be impossible to be at because it's literally behind me. and it leads on to me like my like landing. I don't know what you call it, but I have a back door, and if you're at the back door, creeping round my back door, Sasuke keeps asking me to shave my beard and mail it to him. Apparently, he wants to attach it to one of his second colour. Oh yeah. I keep meaning to email you about this, Days, but I never got those socks what I want. In fact, you never sent me anything, to be honest. I've never complained about it because I just don't think that, it's something to complain about, but I thought I'd mention it now. Don't like bothering you too much, to be honest. Yeah, but I never did get anything from that competition. It's fine. You just, yeah, I just thought I'd mention it. Yeah, Ever right says lol Days. Ooh, Sasuke. Dave is trying to expose it. I'm not trying to expose Days. Not at all. I did email him when I didn't get the socks the first time round. I just, it was like last year now, and everything with COVID and stuff, it were by the by, to be honest. Dave saying he sent them. I never received anything. I don't know where you sent them to, but I never got nothing. Seriously, not a jot. But I believe you, Days. I just don't know where they went to. Austin, honestly, your bad pick upline book. All my secrets are out. Ooh. DM me and get something sorted. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'll DM you on Twitter. Days. Yeah. I just think there might have been just a mix-up. I don't know. Postal service were pretty crap at the start of COVID and stuff, so I really pretty much blame that. So, Wrestling Days, I was blinded by your beauty. I'm going to need your name and phone number for insurance purposes. Austin, forever trying. He's a trier, isn't he? That Austin is always trying. One day, Days will give in. That was flipping ages ago. They would have arrived by now. Yeah, that's what I mean. It is nearly a year ago since that competition for the socks thing, and no ever came. I just don't, like I say, I don't know what happened. Seriously, I'm not trying to rinse you or anything. I just didn't get anything. What's happening in the show is supposed to be right at the moment. Cactus Jack is in the ring. Sandman's been showboating outside of the ring for the last 10 minutes. They've both got kendo sticks and they're whacking the rope. Yeah, I would comment more on what's going on. There's just not been a great deal going off. Sandman, to be honest, always has extremely long entrances. He's wearing a nice red shirt and American flag pants. And woman, Nancy Benoit, is wearing a nice little blue number. There you go. Dave in Fashion Live. There you go. Something new to add to the resume. That's the Royal Mail for you. Takes the piss. Yeah. I just think they want to mix up. That's all. It's just one of them things what just happens. Nobody's fault. I don't blame anybody. Just how it is. Why is Austin summoning Triple T? Ah, right, because it's are you a bank loan because you've got my interest? Bit high interest rates there, Austin, won't there? They'd be pretty high. You take your ages to pay back. Yeah, that was a year ago. Well, I never got I got the autographed digital drawing of Days. And I assume the mail lost it. Yeah, so Jesse had issues too. It's all kicking off. We hadn't said anything, no. Yeah, yeah, I'm surprised that happened. James Chadwick, life without you is like a broken pencil. It's pointless. You know, blunt end of the pencil. Come on, Cactus Jack. Yeah, ever write us into this match? Yeah, I loved Cactus Jack back in the day. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, actually, it was the song what came into his head when he first did that. The bang, bang. On the floor, baby, bang, bang. Yeah, and that's where it came from. Daisy saying, to be honest, Jesse, I can't 100% remember if that got sent. Remember the socks because they were rememberable. Yeah, there's nothing more than I wanted to have Wrestling Days' face on my feet so that I could stand on his face all day long. In fact, I think that was the comment that I put in that video or something to that effect. Yeah, I apologise totally. Monica King, shout out to you. Yeah, you're still good. There's still another match after this one, so you've still got time to chat along with people, so you're not overly late. James Chadwick, yeah, bang bang. Love that catchphrase. Just love Cactus Jack. Monica King saying hi to everybody. Can one go without calling somebody sexy, Austin? He's just wanting a compliment back, Jay. He just wants us all to call him sexy. That's what it's all about. I've seen a picture of him and he's definitely sexy. Sexy Austin. The sexy, creepy Austin. Oh, so much love for the guy. Oh, looks like Martial has just scored for Man United. 5-0. Dominant. Yeah, Monica, I'm fine. Weather sucks here in the UK at the minute, especially here in Yorkshire. Yeah, snowed early hours of this morning during Raw. Like at 3 o'clock this morning, snow were coming down. Hopefully it's going to start clearing up in the next couple of days. Yes, no doubt with England it will rain. So yeah, I don't think the snow's here to stay this time. Anybody who might be interested, AEW is doing a fan appreciation sale. 20% off. That's great. Wished these sales were made available for us in the UK. Just crazy shipping fees put me off buying from America. Yeah, I know there's supposed to be a way of getting like a PO box in America or a mail box where it'll make things cheaper. But just wait till stuff comes available here in the UK. Jesse Callan said, you said you did before, but then it didn't show. You said that you would again. Maybe it's the second time it didn't get sent. It's all good though, dude, no worries. Obviously, that is to days. Sandman is sexy. Kevin Correa, shout out to you. Welcome to the chat, buddy. Yeah, just, Cactus Jack has just been body slammed onto a chair. Do some commentary now, should I? Oh, some more barbed wire has been brought out by a woman. It looks like she might wrap that around the kendo stick. Yeah, Sandman's gone for a pin. Cactus has just kicked out. Cactus Jack has had barbed wire wrapped around his arm pretty much the entirety of this match. Don't get snow. It's been... Yeah, you had snow like last week, didn't you, James? I think we've got it. I think this is the effects on London. We had snow not so long back. Yeah, it's just come up here. Hopefully we'll get the rain. Never wanted rain so much. Whoops, I forgot. Most of the chat is across the pond. Yeah, there's a good mixture of quite a lot of English in this particular chat, to be quite honest with you. A fair splattering of Americans and English. So, it's all good. All good. It's nice to see the transatlantic relationship is stronger than ever. Some more body slams onto the... actually, Sandman is wrapped round barbed wire round his chest. Yes, he's just come off like that was a really weak frog splash. Snoop Dogg probably would looked a bit better. All right, 6-0. Love this. We're getting regular updates. We had weather earlier on in the chat, so it became Dave in Weather Life. We've now got Dave in Soccer Life with regular updates from James Chadwick. It's now 6-0 to Man United. Can't remember, just sent lots last year. Sadly, these issues were isolated. I'm happy to send you and Dave some stuff. Recorded delivery to ensure that you reach it this time. Awesome days. Yeah, I will DM you probably tomorrow with my info. More than just happy to get a signed autograph, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, I don't hold anything against you, mate. Just last year were crazy anyway. Just to be honest, I wasn't gonna mention anything, but it is what it is. So this is the co-main event. Yeah. I think the Public Enemy Gangsters feud was a major storyline at this time, so they didn't deem this important enough to be the main event. But yeah, you've got your ECW champion in the co-main event. It's kind of bizarre, very strange. But ECW for you, they was a strange promotion. Cactus has just done a leg drop on the chair onto Sandman's head while he's got barbed wire wrapped round his head. Oh, welcome to ECW, folks. No joke, these flag pants, other half and half pants are huge in the 90s. So yeah, it does date this pay-per-view, to be fair. 1995, the half and half pants, jog pants. I think Terry Funk made them famous as well at this particular time. Sandman is an idiot. He's gonna hurt himself worse than Cactus. Yeah, they show no limits at this particular point. It's like suicide to get a victory. Cactus Jack at this time was the king of hardcore, and it's amazing how brutal he got, considering the fact that he was just a genuinely nice guy backstage. I love the book Have a Nice Day. Such a great read. If you haven't read it, then honestly, if you love Cactus Jack or Mick Foley, then it's a must read for anybody. They even got it on audio on YouTube. Yeah, you can listen to it. Yeah, so check it out. Definitely go check that out. Yeah, Jesse just says, yeah, what Dave said, Days. It would be cool with that so long. Recorded doesn't cost you a small fortune or something. Yeah, don't have to send a lot of days. Just autographs perfectly fine. Shane Douglas and them yellow pants are back. He's just laid out the referee. Oh, yeah, I think. Oh, hang on. Pile driver to the Sandman. Oh, barbed wire everywhere. Okay, here we go. Shane Douglas, another promo, as if he hasn't had enough promo time already. Okay, Sasuke isn't here. I'm going impatient with him to show for me to say this. So Sasuke, you are a time traveler, because I see you in my future. Actually very true, Austin, because we're like 8 hours in front of you. So that is true, you will see him in your future in 8 hours time. In fact, we'll be where we are now. Ed Foley's book and the books, one lost them, no idea where they are. Yeah, I've still got my copy. I don't really read them, to be honest. I think I've just had somebody scream in the background. Awesome. I have an autograph copy I got from Mick. Oh, have you met Mick Foley ever? That's awesome. I'd love to meet wrestlers. Just don't really get the chance here in the UK. I've never sent a recorded for that reason, but I'm sending them to a few people. It's for people that didn't receive items for the first time. They're more than happy to do so. Thank you, Days. That means a lot, mate, to be honest. Yeah, like I say, just an autograph is literally all it takes. Nothing major to keep the cost down. Monica King says, yeah, I see you rocking some Days merch. Yep. Wrestling Days t-shirt, because I'm 21 years old. You're 21 when you've got a Wrestling Days shirt, because you're a cool kid. And yeah, you just got to rock the Days merch whenever you can. Days is a sexy legend. He is. No denying that. James, I always get excited when team scores 7. That's when I see a significant number. They used to type the word 7 on screen back in the day. Remember? Yeah, they did. Days did. Yeah. It's a fun fact. Back in the day when they did the scores at the end, they put 7 rather than writing the number down. Right, Todd Gordon's getting in Shane Douglas's face. Really don't like the fact that he's rocking yellow pants. Just not a good look. I always just hit the co-owner, I believe, at this time, or like commissioner kind of character, Todd Gordon, ripping at his clothes. I feel that this pay-per-view, or show, in fact, has all been about getting Shane Douglas over. Hayden Garrett, shout out to you, my friend. The Wrestling Days prediction game monthly champion. Doesn't it sound good? Representing from the Global Takeover guys. Well done. Can't wait to see your interview in the future, Hayden. You're a top kid. Monica King going, Yell Yeah is a sexy legend. Days, yeah, fun. Still 10 minutes to go. Really racking up a really good win there, guys. Man United really impressive this season. Still think there's a long way to go before your title contenders, though. I think City have got this championship this year. Sadly for us, we've waited too long to get centre-back cover. Yeah, I do think Man City are stronger than us. We play them next Sunday, which is the major showdown of the season for me. This pay-per-view stream is a consciousness. It makes no sense. 6-year-old has a longer... yeah, this pay-per-view is not the greatest. I thought like having like Sandman and Cactus Jack would be interesting. But like I say, it's just nearly all the Shane Douglas show at the minute. F Man City. Yeah. No worries, Jesse. Drop me your address. I don't keep them. I'll sort it out over the next few days. Nice touch by Wrestling Days by saying days instead of days. If that makes sense. It's deplorable, Austin. Nowhere near 50. Hayden, yeah, I am due. Please call me Mr. Wrestling Day Solo Champion of the Month. That's a long bloody title there, Hayden. We'll have to just find another way of calling you champ or something. Yeah, Wrestling Days has just chiped in. Hayden, the champ is here. Sorry, Mr. Wrestling Day Solo Champion of the Month. Yeah, that is a major mouthful. We are going on to the night's main event. I don't know why I said it like that, but there you go. And we will change this up now. We've got to the main event, and it's Public Enemy taking on the Gangsters. Are we getting ready to be new jacked? Not sure I am. Right. Yeah, it's the night's main event. Remember when Public Enemy was in WWE? They wouldn't do a table spot with the APA. So APA, I think it was a Saturday Night Shotgun or something like that. One of the lower card shows, what they did for like normal TV in America. They absolutely brutalized them. I mean, this was no pay-per-view, no Raw, anything like that. Just APA absolutely battered the crap out of them. Yeah, Public Enemy would never work in WWE again. There was, at this time though, in ECW, they were over. Plenty of chair shots and weapons being used in this main event already. A penalty for Man United. James, let me know if they scored that 7th goal. We finally get to the main event, thank goodness. Yeah, I'm hoping other pay-per-views are a little bit more watchable than this one has been. Yeah, it's been pretty poor. I will ask for your scores at the end because we all like to do that, and I'll give you what I think. So, yeah, get thinking about that. Dave, drop me a DM. I'll make you a nice autograph for your screen. Graphic for your screen if you want. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, I'd love that, mate. I'd love that. Yeah, I will DM you on Twitter tomorrow at some point. Thank you, by the way. The sexiest moment in WWE history is when Kane ripped the door off the cell and was so hot. Oh my goodness. Kane was so strong. Either that or the door was just weak and wasn't really on that well. Good, thanks Hayden. I woke up about 45 minutes. Yeah, shout out to Wrestling Days for joining this stream after just waking up. Quite quite amazing. I am literally gonna probably be around after this stream for about an hour before I go to bed. I'm up like at 4 o'clock. Well, at 4 in the morning, ready for work. So yeah, pretty much after this stream, I'm Dave in bedtime life. Yeah, they don't have any rest. Next 2 days, 12 hours shifts to look forward to. But I'm back for Friday night SmackDown and the UFC on Saturday. Can't wait for the UFC on Saturday. Really can't wait. And the tournament with Days on Thursday, that is going to be amazing. I want Stoke City in the first round, if that's possible. Yeah, let me know in the chat who you want in the first round of that tournament. I don't want Aiden because he's the solo champ who everybody will be scared of facing him on Thursday. VAR check. Penalty has been awarded. Sent off for Southampton. They're down to 9 men. Wrestling Days, I can't give you Olmus. Is it Olmus? Oh, is this that spot where New Jack throws himself off the entrance? Well, they're fighting quite high up as well. Usual blood and guts. New Jack with blood dripping down his face. We will give this some attention at some point. New Jack is dancing and flipping off the crowd. Yeah, there's going to be a pretty dangerous stunt in this match, I feel. LSW, shout out to you, a bit late, I know. You guys in the US, this is quite a late time for early time for you, to be honest. Yeah, quite. It's 10 o'clock UK time. So Wrestling Days has just said that Man United are 7-0 up against Southampton. Well done to Man United. Great result today. Against 9 men, by the way. I hope all the mods still watching this bullying situation regarding Austin. Yeah, guys, stop picking on Austin. I mean, come on, why are we picking on him? Who's calling us all sexy? I mean, we should be celebrating the fact. James getting excited about the soccer result. Football result. We don't call it soccer here in the UK. It's like me calling American football handball. American handball. Yeah, you wouldn't like that, would you? Yeah, leave Austin alone. Hashtag leave Austin alone. Let's get that trending on Twitter. You guys have been completely awesome in the chat. This pay-per-view, not so much. There's been some interesting stuff. Big Mally match earlier on. Totally the highlight for me. Oh, it's now 8-0. Okay, Southampton, just not a good team. Yeah, Dave, it's 5 p.m. here. That's why we don't always make it here, because I'm always at work. I've just decided to try and multitask. To be honest, I'm literally in my living room. I live in a masonette here in the UK. I don't have any sound studios or anything fancy, or I don't live separated from other people. I've got somebody what lives outside of me and somebody what lives below me. So live streaming at American times is near damn impossible for me to do. So yeah, I can, it is what it is, to be honest. But I am streaming on Sunday, so hopefully there'll be no work for people, so you can hopefully come and join the chat. Sunday stream is the Sunday service where we just chill out, talk wrestling, or whatever the chat wants to talk about. Weather, mods, chickens, whatever comes into your guys' heads, basically. Yeah, 8-0. Austin starting that hashtag, leave Austin alone, justice for Austin. It's not 8, it's 10. Wrestling days are you Ty Dillinger? Sean Spears, you mean, not Ty Dillinger, Sean Spears. LSW Days is in the chat, but he is in streaming room right now. I bet he is. He'll be setting up the stream. He'll be getting ready. Well, there's a couple of hours yet before him and Triple T start the Wrestling Escape pod. Might pop in and say hi for a few, probably about half an hour or so before I go to bed for work. Always love the Wrestling Escape pod. One thing I love about it, you don't necessarily have to be in the chat live to appreciate how good they are. Yeah, it's really funny watching them two bounce off each other. Yeah, really makes for an interesting Tuesday. Yeah, the mention of Triple T. You would pull me at the club with that line, although fun fact, I'm never in a club because they won't let me bring my sofa. Oh, I saw that tweet earlier today, Days, where one of your videos when you had the John Cena beat 'em up thing, you were playing football against him. And you said to the guy who sent you that tweet that's probably the last time you went outside. Oh, first time in ages that you weren't streaming. Wow, what you do and what you've done to get this community together is amazing. Credit to you. I would not have had the courage to start streaming or doing YouTube and all that stuff if it weren't for watching your channel. KSI says, Dave, AEW sucks, all they do is push midgets. They push midgets. WWE's old trick is pushing midgets. Remember Dink? I loved Dink as a kid. Yeah, Wrestling Days, remember that video? I loved that. Yeah, didn't Cena beat you at football those days? Didn't he win? Just remember you just diving around. Well, no, you did score quite a few goals. I think one of the Bushes beat you. 9-0 full time. Well done, Man United. We've lost interest in hardcore heaven. It's turned into 9-0 Man United stream. Maybe I should do soccer streams, watch alongs for future reference. I'm sure the numbers would be crazy in that chat room. Charlotte Flair created YouTube, therefore you'd have to thank Charlotte. What, Charlotte the champion? I'm surprised that she didn't enter the men's rumble this year. Oh, I heard something interesting today. I think What Culture Wrestling said that Edge is, as of now, facing Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Spear versus Spear. What do you guys think of that? Just out of interest. Channel should be called Dave in Football Life. You know, interestingly enough, a couple of years ago I thought about doing something football related YouTube wise. Just, nah, I don't know. Just, and just never really took off with that idea, to be honest. Yeah, Kay's just asked Days about Liverpool, and he's just asked what the city or the football club. City is gorgeous, by the way. I've been to the Tavern in Liverpool. Great city, lovely people in Liverpool. Don't let the press and stuff tell you otherwise, because the people there go out of the way to help you out whenever they can. Lovely city. Manchester, well, I've been to Manchester a couple of times. That's not bad as well. Did when I was at art school, did all the museums, art galleries and stuff down in Manchester. Good place. How many matches deep are you guys in? We are at the main event, LSW, so the pay-per-view is pretty much nearly done. I don't think there's much left. I think they're just celebrating now. Fans are waving their arms in the air. I think Public Enemy have won the final match on the pay-per-view. Bloody affair, as it always is with New Jack. My hat is all over the place. Main event ended for me. Yeah, it's just ended. They're just celebrating now in the ring as Public Enemy. Let me know what score you give this pay-per-view. Has anybody actually been watching? I've watched bits. Give me your thoughts, what you think of it. Eva's been watching it, so I'm sure she's got some opinions. Edge v Roman, televised murder. They shouldn't have that match. Yeah, possibly. But it's rumoured that that is the match they're going for. Could all change. There's 2 pay-per-views to go, so like it. Oh, Dave, what's that title? This one. Let's see if I can get a good angle of it, which is literally impossible. Yeah, it's a dragon wrapped around a snake wrapped around a dragon. Yeah, I got it in homage to my dad, who passed away 6 years ago. He had a dragon tattoo on his arm, so I wanted to pay homage to that. Alicia Fox could beat Conor McGregor because she's the best 24/7 champion. Alicia Fox, well, for a couple of minutes anyway. Main event, read that one. Ever right, lol. Alright, have you watched New Japan last night? Well, you're in the future, Jesse, how did you get a pinched nerve? Never had something so painful. Can we talk about Alicia Fox getting screwed over at the Rumble? No, Austin, we can't. Can't wait to send you. I'll wait till you send your score, Dave. Well, Aidan Garrett's already jumped in. He's given it a 7 out of 10. Just seeing the fans invade the ring. Chaos. Absolute chaos. Happen anywhere else, they'd be battered by the wrestlers or escorted out. But ECW, they didn't care. Just let anything go. We did see that fan ridiculing Big Mally earlier on in the pay-per-view. Other scores, Ever gives it a 4.5 out of 10. The only parts I enjoyed was Tommy Dreamer and Luna, Bits versus Raven and Stevie, and Cactus Jack, of course. That's the pay-per-view over. It's just come to an end. Oh, right. Thanks, Monica. Yeah, it's been a while now. Yeah, he died of cancer. don't really want to go morbid. Yeah, but yeah, that's why I got the tattoo, just to pay remembrance to him. Jay gives it a 6 out of 10. Interesting scores. Austin's waiting for me to put my scores. What can I say about this pay-per-view? It was good to see Too Cold Scorpion against Taz without the extra Z. Oh, thank you, Wrestling Days. Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, as I was saying, Sandman versus Cactus Jack. Seeing Cactus Jack in is, as the hardcore legend, Cactus Jack, awesome. Highlight of the show was Big Mally. Honestly, could check him out. If you didn't see that match, you need to go and see that match. It's just lol. It's just all the way lols. Seeing a very young Francine in the first matchup was quite an highlight as well. Yeah, but I am going to give this, I don't even know if I'm being generous. I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10. I just didn't really hold my attention. So we're going to change this bit up. Put my score on the screen. I think I've been actually more than generous with 5.5. Yep, there we go. That is my score, 5.5. Yeah, I'm also waiting to hear about. I'm also sorry to hear about your dad. Yeah, it's been a while ago. Yeah, FU cancer. Yeah, it's. I know James lost his father just a bit before, well, a couple of years before my dad passed away. So yeah, it's not great. Yeah, looking after my mum all the time now, spending a lot of time. We were earlier today, helping her get some money out of the bank. Yeah, so you got to do your bits. I mean, I've got brothers and sisters, but we all live quite far away from each other, so I'm the nearest. Yeah, so Austin says he gives it a 5.5 out of 10 too. Oh, why are we surprised? And James gives it a 6 out of 10. There's been better ECW. Yeah, of course he has. Yeah, obviously I'm going to try and do a pay-per-view every other Tuesday. We will see these pay-per-views progress and see more stars that we probably more or less recognise. Like I say, there were a couple of people in this particular one I didn't know. I even tried looking them up and I still were struggling to find out who they were. A lot of independent guys. Yeah, sorry to hear about your dad, Bud, from Callan's Corner. Thank you. Yeah, you never really heal from stuff like that. It's hard when birthdays come along, or the big events like Christmas and stuff like that. But you get through best way you can. My daughter helps that a lot. When I'm feeling down, I can always get in touch and spend time with her. So that really helps. Austin says, Dave, please don't steal my score. Wrestling Days says, Monica hired dinner whilst watching. Why can't you do that? Yeah, why Monica? I thought women were good at multitasking. I thought that's what women were good at. Us guys are supposed to suck at that. So yeah, that's amazing. All right, see you later, Monica. Enjoy your dinner. We'll see you on a SmackDown stream, or maybe even later in Wrestling Days Escape Wrestling Escape Pod. It's more like Escape from Wrestling Escape Pod, innit? Because they don't talk about wrestling. So neither does my stream, to be fair. We've just done a watch along and we barely watched it. That's a good son taking care of his mum. Yeah, you've got to look after your mother. My mother, Dave. It's totally stealing Daze's gimmicks now. Austin, 5 seconds later. Dave in Thief Life. Jesse, was you in the Thunderdome? Did you hear any producers? He had to do prompt you, apparently. Still something that not really interested me yet. Maybe one day I'll go into the Thunderdome. That was a great show. Could break it down extremely, though. It's been like 5 minutes, but don't know. The people handle their amount of knowledge. Oh, well, we've got WK Figs. Sorry I'm late, Days. My boys love your channel. They would love it if you could check out their channel. Yeah, they do good little reviews. I like what they're doing over on the WK Figs channel. So if you guys just want to see like wrestling figures, pop vinyls being reviewed by quite inventive young lads, then yeah, go check that channel out. Go give them a sub. Tell them Dave sent you. Yeah, I watched his review on the British Bulldog figure. Yeah, really awesome. Need that figure in my collection, to be fair. And they sold that to me massively in their video. So yeah, go check them out. Good little channel. Always support the community members as much as you can. That's what we're all about here. No, oh yeah, Dave, phone is dying. Yeah, okay, Ever, see you later on. I'll probably stop by the Wrestling Escape Pod for a bit, just to say hi to everybody before I toddle off to bed. But yeah, definitely see you on Friday, Ever. Thank you for coming into the stream. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Daze's response to WF Figs. I will be happy to do so. The channel called WK Figs. Yeah, it's Daze. That is their channel name. Yeah, really, like I said, really awesome little channel. Go check them out. Got to fly. Juicy burger on you. Enjoy your dinner, Monica. Jesse, still at work. Hopefully you get your jobs done. Yeah, Jesse, well done. You're nearly at 200. If you're not subscribed to Jesse, go and do so. Awesome little channel. She obviously does prediction videos. Really good prediction videos. Always go and check them out whenever I can. Suggest you do the same. Give support to her. Aidan Garrett said tomorrow is Mama Garrett's birthday. Don't tell the guys. She will turn tomorrow. Can't tell you how. Well, you shouldn't tell us that. You never should expose a woman's age. There, Aidan. It's kind of rude. But I'm sure she's 21 young, which will make you 5. Ever right, thank you, you're welcome. Because acceptable, you can leave now. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you everybody for joining this watch along. Very much appreciate your time. Good to see everybody getting along, having a laugh. We're all about community. It's an extended Wrestling Days community, definitely. I know a lot of you guys, we all chat to each other all the time in the live streams. Always great to talk to you guys, as always. So thank you so much for coming along. Live streaming again on Sunday service, so please pop by. I'm starting that maybe at 8:15. That'll be 3:15 America time. Yeah, so please drop by and come and talk wrestling again with me. It means oh so much. You guys don't understand how much this means to me, confidence wise. This would never have happened 2 years ago. Let's just say my confidence was pretty low. Slowly getting more confident as each year goes by. So thank you so much for your support. But thank you for watching. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Until the next time, Siddy.